the people of Papua New Guinea have lost confidence in the Prime Minister. He needs to have the decency to do something about that. M2 mania, pilim lo skin na, sore na sem liglik na yorat lusin. Before I say anything, I just want to, I was hoping we'd get the opportunity on the floor, but let me just send the deepest, sincerest condolences of the people of East Sepik to our people of Mulitaka in Enga for the disaster, the tragic disaster that's occurred up there. I'm told that so far there has been no government response, which is deeply concerning. And again, this reinforces the call that I've been making for greater autonomy and block grants to the provinces.
Yes.
The incident in Enga reinforces what I've been arguing about for more than 2 years now. So I just want to say again, our deepest condolences, not just on behalf of the people of East Sepik, but if I may, on behalf of this lieutenant government. When our people want a service, they expect that service as soon as possible. If we delay that service by 6 hours, 1 day, several days, then essentially there's a breakdown in our ability to provide services to our people. We need a shift in leadership thinking around how we structure our arrangements between all of our systems of government. Right now you've got a top-heavy government, everything is concentrated in Wagani, while you have the bulk of our people living out in the provinces. And as we sit here, provinces only get 17% of the national budget. The rest is spent by the national government. That has to change. We've got to increase funding to where our people are. And this is some of the things that some of us are fighting over. It's not just about the lack of discipline in finance, the lack of proper management of our resources, but it also comes down to distribution and what our priorities are. So we are focused around issues. We're not focused around individuals. I want to make that clear. I don't think any of us have any personal grudges against the Honorable James Marape as Prime Minister. In our discussions, I want to make it clear, we are talking with many on the government side. We are one national parliament. We are leaders of this country. So obviously we are talking. And in our discussions, even the leaders that are with James Marape right now, you've seen in your own reports in some of the newspapers, they've asked him to step down. His own people that are sitting with him on his side have asked him to graciously step down. They have lost confidence in him. Not just us. And more than that, the people of Papua New Guinea have lost confidence in the Prime Minister. He needs to have the decency to do something about that. M2 mania, pilim lo skin na, sore na sem liglik na yorat lusin. Yet satok siab lo people lo Papua New Guinea. Okay, give him back lo people lo Papua New Guinea. Lari mo leader lo Papua New Guinea mak him nubla man. Mi bleno gat personal cross of believe lo you country and bagrat. I'm need him nubla direction. I'm need him nubla han, steady han. Where CPM lo bagrat na like capside stapia, you can stay in back and we can see it all around us. So with that, look, we need support from our friends on the other side. So obviously we are talking to them constantly. When the Honorable Rainbow Paita and his team came across, we all breathed a sigh of relief on our side. We need the help. This is not about us as the original opposition or about the Honorable Rainbow Paita and his brave team. This is about the country. It's about what our people are experiencing every day. So when it comes to the country, we all have to give up something. That was the reason why when the Honorable Rainbow Paita came, we were happy to hand over the baton. Walk by easy. So just to make that clear, and we are one unit now. We're working together as one unit. You will see that some members will go here and go there, and we understand when members leave. Plenty time you lose him government all by cutting funding below you. These bad practices that have been going on for years. Prime ministers use state funding to victimize members of parliament. So plenty all for it. Hey, me come start trying to change him money all by cutting funding na. What about my road project? Or what about this hospital project for my people? What about this school? So you mean on this side, you may understand time all brother leaders only thinking planting na porat na only move. But you know, I want to speak to our leaders on the other side to say, look, don't you want a government that's not going to victimize you regardless of your political stance? You mean country need him just like a leadership where suppose you behind him conviction blah you know you go back go na me to blah disagree, you know not gonna cut him funding na bagarabing people blah blah. We need that. We need to move away from all these really bad practices that have, you know, plagued our country. It's time to do something new. So that's the appeal to our friends on the other side. We all want the same thing. And you know, to my good brother, the Prime Minister, the Honorable James Marape, it's not about you. Mibla tingin country na mibla megin. So you too, you man na country blow you na. You too, you got family na. You may got family lo here na. We need to think about them and do the right thing.